Ever have issues with your kydex holster where this happens? And no matter how hard you try to press down on that screw end, it's just not coming out. Well, we're going to give you a way to fix that. Hi all, the Chang here to talk about one of the more frustrating things about owning a kydex holster is the Chicago screws that they have here oftentimes start to loosen. Maybe they back out and fall out all the way. And it's frustrating if you don't have the right set of tools to actually get this anchoring nut that they have here to actually stay still. A lot of times, we'll put a finger in there, try to hold it, and it just won't come out. Now there's a tool out there, it's often used by leather belt makers, called the Malan Chicago screw tool. And it's basically a modified version of a set of vice grips. And what it does, it has a rubber pad here that will clamp onto the backside of that Chicago screw, especially if that Chicago screw doesn't have the slots cut into it. Sometimes there's a slot here that you can put a penny or a really short stubby slot screwdriver in there, and but especially for this holster, those are not there, so this tool is going to come in handy. And what you do is you basically clamp your holster in there. It's got an opening here that allows for your Phillips head screwdriver to go in there and actually undo the screw. So you see this particular screw, it is super loose, and I cannot get it undone. It just free spins. So we're going to use this tool to get it out. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make sure that the Phillips head screw actually lines up right here. And of course I've done the adjustments on the end of the vice grips there. I'm just going to make sure that we get that set. Not sure if you guys can see that in there. A little hard to see. I get that clamped down. Once that's clamped down, I should be able to go ahead and get my Phillips head in there. Go ahead and start working that screw out. And there you go. And there's that anchoring right there. So you see how beat up, I don't know if you can see how beat up the inside of that holster is. Took it to two different places. I bought this at Front Sight, and the pro shop tried to get it out. Even the gunsmiths tried to get it out, and they just really didn't have the right tools. So there you go. If you have a bunch of kydex holsters, or you're having some issues with getting these Chicago screws out of even just your one holster, these are available. These Malan Chicago screw tools are available on Amazon. Put a link to them down in the description below. But it is a great tool to help you get those Chicago screws tightened or loosened however you need them. It's a great way to do it. So hopefully this video helped you. If you like this video, I'd love to have you hit that subscribe button. Click that notification, that bell notification off to the right. It's about over there somewhere, so that you can be notified of any of our other content that we post. I try to post content weekly, but with the job and the teaching, sometimes it just doesn't happen. At any rate, stay safe, and we'll see you out on the range.